science fiction is biggest, broadest, hottest demographic out there.
The universe, as we know it, will be no more. Since the beginning of time, man has held in wonderment the myth and mystery of distant worlds. What if all things science fiction were represented in one place? Imagine the possibilities. Sci-Fi Megaplex. Are you ready for the future? We are.
We are what everyone else is.
What's hot and what's happening.
New product, new promotion.
We are different.
It's everything that exists.
The potential here is limitless, absolutely limitless.
Okay.
Sci-Fi Megaplex. This is conceptualized entertainment for the 21st century.
No one has really consolidated the sci-fi industry in all one place, that if you're particularly interested in sci-fi, that you can go to buy retail or to have a nice experience.
That's the concept. We want to bring under one roof all things sci-fi.
At present, there are three primary operating divisions of Sci-Fi Megaplex Incorporated. The first division is a collection of regional entertainment complexes. Each Sci-Fi Megaplex is a dining and entertainment fantasy land for all ages, with virtual reality games, a merchandising area, and an inspired selection of food and beverages. The second division, the Explorium, is a science fantasy, fact, and fiction-based retail experience. This highly conceptualized themed retail outlet will be found within Megaplex sites, as well as hundreds of premier mall locations throughout the country. And our third division, Sci-Fi Online. Recognizing the growing importance that the internet now plays in entertainment and merchandising, e-commerce, portal, and search engine technologies are the first order of business for the Sci-Fi Online division, and it is via these new products that the world of science fiction on the web will be shaped. Through these three operating divisions and the company's consolidation of this mega industry, there is no area of science fiction we cannot conquer.
We will become the icon for science fiction. We'll become the authority for science fiction. And we are right now working to define the whole industry.
This is sophisticated, high-energy entertainment that's interactive, and it's for everyone from 2 to 82.
Picture yourself dining in the ambiance of a realm conjured up by Jules Verne or H.G. Wells, indulging in a sumptuous meal that is a feast for the eyes and the palate. This is the Sci-Fi Megaplex.
We are the third generation, the next generation of theme eateries, and that next generation is going to be good food.
Trained in the tradition of Europe's finest culinary schools and hotels, Eduardo Pria brings to Sci-Fi Megaplex a long and acclaimed career as master chef and restaurateur. Eduardo played an instrumental role in menu development for Disney's Epcot Center and the opening of MGM Studios.
And I think part of the success here will be the creativity of the menu will be so extensive to please almost everybody that I will have people fall in love with the food.
Each Megaplex site will be a unique experience with something special for all ages. Games, shopping, entertainment, a true indulgence for all senses.
I'm afraid.
Don't be.
What is going to happen, Dave?
Something wonderful.
Everybody that we have talked to, nobody has disputed the fact that science fiction is the biggest, broadest, hottest demographic out there. You can't go to horror or drama, documentary, nothing creates that type of excitement, nothing generates those revenue dollars in retail sales like science fiction.
The Sci-Fi Megaplex executive team understands the enormous importance of the retail market for this genre. This is why the Explorium, our highly interactive retail experience, will not only be found within the Megaplex sites. Plans are to quickly expand this into a franchise opportunity destined for leading retail venues throughout the country. This is definitely more than a toy store.
It's not fun shopping in a toy store. You walk in, you find what you want, you grab it and you leave.
The Explorium, in most cases, they're going to come and they're going to find a completely different environment than they're used to shopping in.
It's an experience. You're in fantasy.
Toys, games,
Mist, fog,
collectibles,
lasers,
interactive, video.
That's what makes the Explorium different.
I want them to say, wow, that was an unbelievable experience. I want to come back and I want to bring a friend.
It's an adventure. You're always exploring and exploring.
Enter here for the ride of your life. Sci-Fi Megaplex is creating an online experience like nothing that has existed before. A navigational experience set in a 3D science fiction environment.
We're developing new technologies. We've grown beyond conventional thinking.
We're breaking the paradigm of creating a store that you just look at. This is one you experience, one you explore. You're not going to just see little pictures of things. You're going to interact with things in the ways you could if you were actually there, and in some ways that you couldn't even begin to do in reality.
We have brought together a think shop, so to speak, of geniuses in the industry who are looking 3 years, 4 years, and 5 years down the road.
Sci-Fi Online is developing technology that will allow Internet users to easily navigate the web in search of all sites that pertain to science fiction, fact, and fantasy.
It's going to be a three-dimensional world. You're going to be really surrounded by just sounds and sights, and it's going to make you really feel like you're in there.
The excitement level that's out there about who we are and what we are about to put together is tremendous.
Sci-Fi Megaplex has attracted some of the most powerful and important organizations in entertainment, retail, and science.
Now the developers they understand that by bringing in high energy entertainment retail, it will drive traffic into their malls.
They realize we are a platform that they haven't had before. They're exciting.
Two of our most significant alliances to date, Disney and NASA.
Disney Quest is 90 acres of Disneyland, Disney World, and they've condensed it to about 100,000 square feet. It's interactive, it's family-oriented, its goal is to bring a little bit of Disneyland to an urban environment, and the synergy created between Disney Quest and Sci-Fi, it's a natural marriage.
We have developed a relationship with NASA, primarily to showcase the importance of the space exploration program, with special emphasis on the sciences. Our goal is to have kids to realize that science is cool.
3, 2, 1, 0. We have commit and we have liftoff.
Sci-Fi Megaplex is in the initial launch stage. Sites have been determined, design phase has been completed, and construction has begun. Our online presence has been established, and we have chosen the most experienced and talented individuals from all aspects of the entertainment, retail, and restaurant industries.
I spent 15 years with the Disney organization building theme parks around the world, and having the good fortune of being around, I can impart the motivation and the creativity that exists within our department, and I'm always excited as to what's going to come across my desk.
Anything is possible here with this company. We really have been given the charter of dream and dream and dream.